Yeah, no problem.
First one there, I had one.
Hey, welcome everybody. I don't even know. Oh, it definitely is.
Oh, okay. I was really confused.
Hey, Nick, what's going on, buddy? Always one of the first people here, and I like it, Nick. I always like that. I don't know if you were the first like, too, but I'll take that, too. We got one like so far. My next single stream, yeah, so I'll be recording tomorrow Jeff Little versus Moose Almeida, and possibly JT Lyonnaise versus Glennis McKinley. But I have to find out about Glennis and JT first. But that'll be tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. And I'm not going to be bowling in that one. I'll just be recording those two bowling each other. And then Friday, guys, I know, haven't mentioned this yet out loud, but Friday I'll be covering the Friday Night Pro League, which will be super cool. The Pro League on Friday night is so good. You get all like the best bowlers bowling there. I'm excited to do that. Mark Ritchie invited me to do it. Oh, come on, Lottie. Just a little off to the left there. So we got Jeanette Southel's team tonight going up against Rich, Lottie, me, and Max. Lisa! What's going on? How are you today? Oh, Jeanette just missed to the right there. Lottie is not hitting the headpin yet. It's still early, but you know what? We expect more from him. Thank you, Jerry, for the share. I appreciate it. Kathy, how are you? Great night of bowling ahead of us. Oh, nice spare for Jeanette. Jeanette helps run the kids' league with me. Or I don't help run it, I just coach. But Jeanette helps actually running the whole league, the kids' league on Saturday mornings here. Dale, what's going on? How are you? Except for that third game, Lisa, I bowled very well against Jeff. I kind of needed my revenge against him a little bit. He beat me in the playoffs last year, and I just felt like I needed to do something. Oh! Come on, one more for Jeanette. Yes. He's definitely wearing his hat tonight. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, it's always fun bowling Jeff. I love Jeff. He's a great guy. He covered my match a couple weeks ago against Kevin Dietrich, so you guys got to hear him talk then. But yeah, Jeff's great. Oh, Lottie just missed it. Oh boy. He is not happy with that so far. There he goes. Paul Grant special right there. Missed the second, make the third. What's going on, Justin? Let me get that out of your way. Reeve, how are you? Oh, Lottie is still missing. Over under game one is 117. Okay. I like it. Let's see how the first couple go, and then I'll see if I agree with you or not. If I bowl as good as I did on, yesterday. That was yesterday I did. Then that's about right. I had a 113 average, but that's only because one game was so far below. All right, I'm up now. I'll be on the left-hand side, everybody.
Alright, go get it. Let's go.
Good luck. All right, let's go. Let's get it started. Oh no. Oh, 117. I like to handicap it, you know. Wait for that wood to stop rolling. Ay, ay, ay. I still feel good up there. Come on, one more if you're worried. Let's go. Oh, maybe that piece of wood's had some speed on it, but not quite enough. Oh, I did not think that was going to go. I thought I hit it right, and then it... Whew. We'll take it. So that's one of the times on the wood is just not necessarily a good thing. Oh, nice ball from Gary there. Oh no! I let go of that ball. I just dropped it when I shouldn't have. I'll take that out. Would have liked that for my first ball, but it is what it is. Over 100. Average. Trying to get my average up over 106 though if I can. Wow. Alright, I'm going to play that piece of wood and hope the ball bounces off and takes up the 10 pin. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost like I know what I'm doing up there. That's a pretty one. Now see if I can fill it with more than a 3 this time, please. Yeah, a little bit more, but not enough. Huge split. Alright, again, I'm going to go for the 3 side. I hope to kind of shoot that front pin over. No. Hit it roughly where I wanted to, but That wasn't a guarantee. That was just a hope and pray. That was a complete mess. Go get him, kid. Big balls up there. Oh. Yeah, 56 half isn't bad. No. This is not duck pin. This is actually Candlepin. Duck pin looks more like 10 pins, just a little bit shorter. These ones look more like candles. Bobby Beer. And Pat sent in the gifts. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Always appreciate it. Cheryl, how's it going tonight? Always love seeing my regulars. PNRG, what's happening? Always love to see you guys. You guys are all the best. Were you guys all able to watch my my match yesterday? Right, I mean that's why it's a perfect gift to give, the lemonade gift. I set oh Max just missed, that had been there. I set the goal for 20 lemonades every time if I can. Yeah, I know most people work, at noontime on a Monday. But yeah, it was a great match. Had the man, the myth, the legend, Paul Grant covering it, so it was good. I bowled really well, yeah. Bowled a 566, but one of the games was an 88. So the other 4 games were really, really good. I just had one bad one. Stephanie, thank you. Yeah, there'll be highlights coming. I was just behind, and so today I worked on JJ Tarigny's highlights because he was so good on Sunday. Whoa! Sherelle just dropped that ball with 3 lanes over. I got 10 points. I only lost games 1 and 3, but took totals in the other 3 games. Leavenworth, Kansas. My friend's dad used to live in Leavenworth. Is that all it took? Yeah, Sunday was the King of the River, and that's when JJ was just like unstoppable that day. He was so good. I don't expect him to be that good. Giovanni, what's going on? And we have a similar average, but there's some days when that guy is he's unreal. You can't miss. And I was texting with him today and talking, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not usually that good." Like, every time we bowled against each other, he's been that good. Oh, absolutely is, yes. Shh, Top Egg, don't tell them that. We don't want to let them know that I'm just an AI. Prime time, Mike. Top Egg is actually my oldest son. The one you guys don't normally get to see. He's the best. I mean, he's not the best bowler, but he is. He is pretty good. Yeah. Happy birthday, Giovanni. Birthdays are always exciting. Oh, I can imagine, Drew. Opening up a serialized card, of course. That is true. That is very, very true. Did Cheryl get a strike? I didn't even notice. Oh, Max hitting the headband, not getting anything. Come on, Max. Let's go, kid. Emily was okay too.
Nothing much.
Sonia's here now. Yeah, it was. That was only yesterday, believe it or not, Looney Tunes. That was only yesterday.
Looney Tunes?
Yeah, that's the guy's name. up
We were
there.
talking about the show. I was like, that was a good show, but that was not yesterday.
No, my match against Jeff Little.
Thank you, Kim.
How'd you bowl? 98?
A 98.
Not bad.
I stupidly thought it would be a good idea to break in my new shoes last night in my knee. No. Now I'm really hurting.
Sherelle is on fire right now. Strike,
She
spare.
should be. She almost took me out, man.
She did. I told them because you can't really see it, but that ball went at least 3 lanes over. Come on, Max. Get that single pin. Oh, yeah.
All over it.
Never a doubt.
Not that much wood, but you got it.
Okay, come on, Sherelle. Big fill here. Oh, on the just off the head. Max was watching my my video from last week, and he came downstairs after he was watching. He's like, "Dad, stop talking about me while I'm up there." He's like, I heard you say, that I was getting mad up there and I was going to start overthrowing the ball.
And then I did.
Well, and then he did, yes, of course. But but he took it personally.
I remember being that age when my grandfather was my bowling coach. He would tell you how these work. So he'd say something and I'd be like, stop it. And then I'd watch it back in the video and I'd see myself do exactly what he said.
Yep. I mean, your grandfather was my bowling coach too, even though I didn't ever ask to have a bowling coach.
Yeah, no, he doesn't typically ask. He just kind of inputs and sticks around.
I happened to be at Leo's when he was working, and he would just go up to me, "No, you're doing this wrong, work on this."
It's the best kind of bowling.
Yeah. What kind of bowling is this? This is Candlepin bowling, the best kind of bowling there is. You name again the gentleman who did commentary for me yesterday. Oh yeah, Paul Grant. Paul Grant does such a great job. He's a lot of personality, that guy. But he does a very good job in what he does, for sure.
Oh, they hurt me.
Yes, yeah. Paul Grant's great. I try to have him do most of my matches if I can. Mostly because he lives around here, so it makes it a lot easier. He doesn't have to travel too far. I don't like it when people have to travel long distances. Oh, nice shot, Lottie. Nice shot, kid.
Oh my goodness. Tie on the very last box.
333. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. '98 to '94 over there too.
I have faith in you, Sean.
I got faith in you, Joe.
Hey, you're supposed to root for my team.
Oh no, he punched through over there.
Sean, don't do the same fucking thing.
Oh, Victor sending 13 roses. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't like that wood.
Oh, Lottie, 7-10 split. I mean, he doesn't have to get it, but it would help. Audio feed is a little crackly today, huh? Wow, what a shot from Lottie.
9 or better, baby. 9 or better.
All right, I'll switch mics and see if that helps.
We lost by 2.
How about that? Is that audio any better? Yeah, Lottie's 7-10 split there was very good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got 2 microphones. One's better than the other, but I never know, which one's the best one. All right, Lottie can make this spare here. He's got to go for the right side. Yeah, I mean, sometimes one microphone isn't as good as the other one. But then when one battery gets low, I like to use, the one that doesn't work as good. Might be time to just upgrade into a better microphone too. Oh, Jeanette just missed to the left. All right, what do we got for totals now? 273 to 235. We are getting killed right now by 40 pins. Why are we getting beaten so bad? Their handicap must be very low. All right, but here we go. Come on, Lottie. Lottie's going to catch us up right here. Ooh. No, maybe not. I'm going to have to go up there and do some damage. Oh, and Jeanette. Ew. That is a terrible lead right there. The man on lane 32 is catastrophe. What does that even mean? He's upset with himself. His average is usually like 108, 109. And he needs a mark to be able to hit that right now. He needs a spare, he needs a strike, he needs something. But he can do it. Oh, he is not really bad, believe it or not. Believe it or not, he's actually a very good bowler. He's been a pro bowler since, I don't know, the game began back however long ago. Everyone has bad games once in a while, and this is definitely a bad one for him. Ooh, nice shot from Jeanette. Everything but the kingpin, which I'll take that. Oh no, Lottie. Dubs, what's going on? Yeah, it is the first string. He's just warming up. There's no pressure on him yet. This isn't pressure. We're only down by 40 pins. Yes, this is Haverhill tonight. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. My home bowling alley and the place where you will see me the most. Oh, that was unbelievable. Did you guys? I mean, she went right at that pin and the wood blocked it. That was awful. I know it does to a lot of 10-pin bowlers, but it is so much more fun than 10-pin bowling, in my opinion. All right, I'm going to be going up there next. I'm on the right-hand side. Nice bowling, Jeanette. All right, so we're down by 39 pins. Let's see what I can do. See what I can do to make that up. Yeah, I got the 4 horsemen to the left, as they call it. The goal here is to still hit it right in that 1-2 pocket. Not the pocket that I just hit, obviously. Yeah, get the 10. 10s are important. A little bit of a gainer. Need to do better though. Need some marks here. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, again, I'm going to go for the 3 and hope for the best. Hit it where I wanted it to, but it didn't go, and he got his. Missed that one too. Gainer on his half this side. Yikes. Oh, that was a really, really hard shot, but I still was hoping. No. I was worried about that piece of wood that was there. It's kind of like blocking it completely. Alright, down by 44 now. So I've lost 5 pins. Come on! There it is. There's the strike. There's one of them. Oh! Nice shot. Well, it happens. Alright, let's see if I can throw a double. Just hit the headpin, Tony, and hope for the best. Nope, half Worcester. Oh, Tony, Tony, Tony. You gotta hit that headpin, man, right here. That's why you get 2 balls, right? Yikes. Oh, he gained again on me. Oof. That's it, right? I'm done. 109. I mean, I'm above my average, but I needed the ball a lot better than that. Gary, nice game.
Thank you.
What do you guys, just save it for when you're bowling against us?
Gary figured out what he was doing wrong.
Why is the ball so small? Because this is Candlepin bowling. And that's the correct size for it. It goes all the way up to 2 pounds, 7 ounces, the ball. Just about an ounce less than the pins. This is still the first game. What kind of bowling is this? Tyler, we all know this is Candlepin bowling, the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, I have been bowling good recently. Spare for Max. Nice shot, kid. Taking a couple different approaches. I'm kind of throwing the ball out there a little more right now than I used to. I know. I understood, Tyler. Oh, but if you always wanted to, you could always just buy my T-shirt from my TikTok store that I have. Blue polo. Yeah, that's my boy up there. We need him to pick it up a little bit, actually. So you're thinking of like a 10-pin ball? This is significantly lighter than a 10-pin ball. So a 10-pin ball, I think the minimum weight is like 6 or 7 pounds, something like that. And ours only weighs 2 pounds, 6 ounces, so 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Oh, Max, big fill here, kid. Big fill. Bad. 316 to 363. Getting killed. And the pins are actually lighter also. So normal 10-pin pin weighs 3 pounds, 6 ounces, I believe. Andromeda, thank you for the rose. I always like to see names I don't recognize give me gifts too, because, you know, hoping I get to see you more often from now on, you know? Oh. All right, Max just has to make up 43 pins here. No big deal. He's been bowling really good since he got his haircut too. Andromeda, Tucker the turkey. I love that. That's super cool. So, I mean, it is worldwide recognized, sure, but it's really only found in northern New England and like maritime Canada. So you're not going to see this anywhere else around the country, really. There's a couple places here and there. Oh, what a try for Max. Textured omnap. Okay. Just 5 marks total in the game? I think I could do that. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with the sport, Unicorn. Like, I think it really had some bad, like, people doing the publicity for it for a long time. And I can use baby powder on my shoe for slide, right? Yeah, of course you can. You should definitely know that, CJ. Yes, especially on at Portsmouth. You're going to have to. But anyway, yeah. So I think it really wasn't just like marketed properly over the past like 20 years, maybe even longer than that. And TikTok has really been a big help for me, at least, to get more people to be able to see the game that have never seen it before. It's been awesome. Alicia! So yeah, TikTok has been really good for getting more eyes on this sport and more people to enjoy it, really. It's been great. What's going on from Houston? I don't think I've ever been to Texas, other than like the airports. It's one of those states I always wanted to go to. But I've always been on one coast or the other coast. Yeah, for some reason, Connecticut has no Candlepin bowling anymore, and I think that's crazy. I feel like it's so close to Massachusetts, and yet it doesn't have it. Yeah, it was cool here today. Cool and like rainy and kind of miserable. Yuma, Arizona. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What's the highest score you can get? So the highest score, just like in 10-pin, is a 300. It's just never going to happen, though, unfortunately, because strikes are so hard to get in this game. Oh, well, I say that and then Sherelle throws a strike, but yeah, strikes are very hard to get in this game. Sometimes you can throw the perfect ball and it still just won't go for you. Yeah, I'm glad to show it. I go live a lot. So like I was live yesterday throwing my ACST match. I went live tonight, always Tuesday nights for sure. Good job, Max. And tomorrow I'll be covering Jeff Little and Moose Almeida's match. So I'm always doing something live here. Well, 300 at least has been tough. 245 is the most that's ever happened in Candlepin bowling. I did win my match. Yes, I did. I'm not sure what my next match is going to be against Moose, who I'm covering tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to him then about it. I assume it'll be sometime next week or the week after. I think you accidentally can strike. I've definitely hit the 2-pin and then gotten a strike out of it, but it's just not normal. My highest score is a 168. Turn off invites. Wow, superpower. Sweet. Thank you, Joshua. It is infinitely harder than 10-pin bowling, yes. So you're talking like a pro average in 10-pin is probably what, 200, 220, something like that? And a pro average in Candlepin bowling is a 120. If you can have a 120, you could go pro in this. So no, Sherelle threw a strike, so she got 2 bonus balls. I don't know if she threw 2. I didn't really pay attention. So if she only threw 1, then she did. But if she threw 2, then she did this one. Yes, I've only done it 1 time, Joel, and it was at Millis, which is known to be one of the fastest houses out there. I talked to him about that before, how people notice when he's wearing the hat and when he's not, and he thought that was too funny. Yeah, he is wearing the hat again tonight. We'll see how it goes. He might not ever wear it again. So I'm semi-pro is what I like to call it. I enter a lot of tournaments. I have like a 106 to 110 average depending on where I'm bowling. So I'm working my way up. I'm better than most like casual bowlers, but not necessarily pro level yet, if that makes sense. A little better, over 100. So Academy Lanes doesn't follow the way that CompuScore wants us to do it. So they want us to switch back and forth and start where you finish. Academy Lanes, the owner here, does not want us to do that. So we always just start on the same lane every time and don't follow the arrows. Lottie's throwing great right now. Whoa! Whoa, some fire. That was a beautiful thing. I have never gotten fireworks before, and that was cool, I must say. That was super, super cool. Oh, fireworks actually distracted me. Now I forgot what I was saying before. But Lottie's bowling great right now, yeah. If he can get the spare here, this is a tough one. Yes, yeah, I'm up after Rich on the left-hand side. So he's going to do his 5 strings or 5 frames, and then I'll be up and do 5 frames on the left-hand side. If he hit the head pin. Even then, it's tough. Like, he hit the head pin there and still only got 2 of them down. That was a really, really hard shot. Rachel, nice seeing you, girl. Why not come in at an angle? That's a great question, and I have the answer, actually. So 10-pin balls are so much bigger than candlepin balls. There's actually room for 2 candlepin balls in between all the pins. So between the 1 and the 2 candlepin balls can fit between those. I know it doesn't look like that, but if you did come in at a big angle, you could actually go behind the pins and then just miss every single one of them. So you actually want to hit it in the pocket still, but more like a straight on, and have the pins do their dancing and knock the other pins down. And there's also no oil on the lanes. So oil was a big help for 10-pin in getting that big angle that people want. And we don't have oil on our lanes. We can just walk right out there. These are just wooden lanes. Like, you'll see somebody, if like a pin comes out a little bit, we'll just run down there and go grab it. But yeah, that's why you don't go with the huge hook. Like some people still do, they still try it. It just doesn't work well. You wanna put some speed on the ball. Oh, strike for Lottie. That's what I like to see, kid. More. Woohoo! Shooting stuff. Whoa. Okay. Those are some great gifts right there. Yeah, no, there's a couple of videos that people put out there. Autumn Mowry is one of them. No, okay, it's easy. I'll talk more about Autumn after, but she does a great job. She owns a bowling alley up in Maine. I gotta go bowl. That's me on the left-hand side right now. I'd say the maroon shirt, but we're both wearing maroon shirts, so the big guy in maroon. All right, let's see what I can do. What a strike. Oh, this game's easy. Wow, nice shot from Gary.
And wood phobia I carry around.
I didn't think there was room for that ball to go in there and not hit a piece of wood.
Either, because I thought it was the gut thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I keep missing that head pin. Nice shot from Gary again. Oh, that was where I wanted to put it. It just didn't go for me. Nope. Oh, terrible. I'll drop that one.
I saw you looking off.
Tony. Still down by 19 right now because of handicaps. So we got a ways to go to make up some pins here. Come on. Oh. I thought that was a great ball there. I thought that was going to go for a strike. Believe it or not, that is what I was trying to do there. I didn't like the way the wood was before, like if I went straight after the pin. So I figured if I played the wood, it was going to move over there and knock it out. Okay, you know what? This is a makeable spare. Nope, not with that ball. Unless luck. Unless luck. I don't know if that was a good shot or not, but I'll take it. That is true. Yeah, that was pure luck right there. I missed that shot by so much. But they say better to be lucky than good, right? Nope. You get a spare too? Oh. Am I still bowling? Nope, I'm all done. 66 half. Here you go, kid. I'll take a 66 half. Oh. Yes, that was. I did have a lot of action up there, didn't I?
No way, bro.
Oh no, it was bad bowling. It is. I agreed. No, you actually get to use the wood, Andromeda, to make your spares. Most of the time it helps. Other times it is a roadblock. I hope so. What do I have? I've only got 3. I still need 2 more. Yeah, Max earned it last week, crushing JT. If you guys didn't watch the finish, Max beat Pro Bowler Justin Lyonnaise last week, head-to-head, 536 to 500. I'm looking forward to Portsmouth too, CJ. Should be a good time. Max is a tremendous bowler, yes. He has paid. He's done a lot of homework on this. He watched a lot of video, and he really thinks about what he's doing up there a lot. Yes, I did have some lucky butt spares. Yes, I don't swear on my channel, but why do you get 3 throws? That's a great question. This game is really hard. That's why. So first ball is still a strike. Second one is still a spare. Exact same as 10-pin with 2 bonus balls and 1 bonus ball respectively. And the third ball is just total pinball. So you can get a total of 10 if you knock them all down in your third ball, with no bonus balls at all. But yeah, this game is just really, really hard. That's why you get 3 of them. What a spare for Max. Look at that, hanging me. We got 5 out of 6 marks in the first 6 frames from us. That is impressive right now. Yeah, Max is such a good bowler. And hey, how are you? Good. Yeah, oh, Logan, any questions you got, feel free to ask it. I love answering questions. It gets the chat talking, which TikTok loves. Their algorithms work. The more people talk, the more people show up. And the more likes, you know, if you guys want to like more stuff. Beginners get bumpers. They still have to throw 3. So even the little kids that actually, 4 horsemen again on the left-hand side. Where is this? This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. So the third ball is a big difference between the two. Obviously the size of the ball and size of the pins is another major difference between them. Our balls weigh at the most 2 pounds 7 ounces. And our pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. There you go, nice 10, Max. There's no oil on our lanes, that's a big difference. There's a lot of differences between the two, but it's still roughly still the same game. Yes, Candlepin lanes are the same as 10-pin lanes. They're both 60 feet long. And usually when we get new synthetic lanes, they actually tell the difference because 10-pin lanes don't have lob lines. So like the lanes 37 through 44 here don't have lob lines.
Which is the solid black line that you guys see.
Yeah, you don't clear the wood also. That is correct. Yep. What's the score of a perfect game? So it's still 300 technically.
It depends. I bowled a perfect game and I only got a 122.
We have our own version of it, and it's what 10-pin people call a clean game. So if you know what a clean game is, that's a Candlepin, quote, perfect game, because it is so difficult to do here. Yes, Max is absolutely destroying it this round. He's fantastic. Hopefully he can throw a perfect game with not leaving a single pin standing. Nope, missed that one. Well, there goes that. The guy on Sunday was lobbing every second ball. Yes. Yeah, you're talking about, the former king. Yeah. Yes. He was lobbing a lot. And people don't call their own lobs for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I do.
Because
Jeanette does. Me and Jeanette do. We're the first people to turn around and be like, nope, sorry, that was bad. Don't take it off, please.
Is this duck pin? No, this is not duck pin. Nope. This is called Candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is, first of all. And duck pin pins look more like 10 pins, just smaller. And these look more like candles, supposedly. Is that Sonia talking? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
She's with me enough so that you guys just know who she is now. Where is this? This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Closer to the side of Haverhill with trees.
Radford.
It's still Haverhill. Just
She's
with
my
trees.
favorite bowler. Yep. She's one of my favorite bowlers.
I appreciate you guys.
Sonia ain't talking, she's drinking.
Sonia's doing both. Fair enough.
Oh, look at that. I wish I was headed facing the other way. You want to play here in Philly? Well, Philly's not that far away from here. I mean, you can always, take a day trip up here. And if you wanted to go to, I think it's in Albany, New York. There's one in Albany also called Apex Gaming if you wanted to try that. It's a little closer. Yes, Candlepin bowling is much harder than 10-pin bowling. A pro...
See, I think it's the other way around because
What?
I used to go to Game Time in Cambridge, or
Oxford?
No.
Oh, the other.
There was one in Cambridge,
Yeah.
and there was 10-pin bowling upstairs and Candlepin bowling downstairs. And when we had our kids' tournaments down there, we would always go upstairs and bowl a game of 10-pin. Highest game I've ever bowled in 10-pin is a fucking 63.
That's pretty bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really
like,
bad.
It's 63.
But no, like pros in 10 pin have like 220 averages.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Nice shot from Lottie. So I saw another question that happened. How long are the lanes? It is still 60 feet long, same as 10 pin lanes.
Oh, it was called Lanes and Games in Chambers. That's
Oh, yeah.
on Route 3.
Yep. I've heard of it. Never been there, but
I won
Hey,
two
what's going on, Adrian?
scholarships there.
good.
That's where they have all the mass scholarship, everybody that won the tournaments for states go bowl for scholarships.
Yep. Max didn't have to do that.
Still looking for volunteers to pull my head out of my ass. Any takers? Thank you.
Rich does have his hat on, yep. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's ever gotten to 300. This game is way harder. You used to own Leo's Super Bowl, yeah? You're related to Mike Leo? Because that used to be my home bowling alley before they sold it, and then it became game time. Yeah. The wood on the lane helps most of the time. Most of the time. Tanya, what's going on? Lottie with a 115 through 8 right now. That 140 is certainly a possibility. He needs one more mark still. But he's definitely made up. Actually, we're still not caught up in totals. 651 to 680. When did I start Candlepin? I bowled as a teenager just with my girlfriend and on dates and stuff like that. And then a little before Max was born, so probably like 18 years ago, I joined a league. But I didn't start taking it seriously and trying and learning to get better until probably 6 or 7 years ago. And that's when I really just started cracking down and trying to get better and better. I went from a 98 average constantly to now I'm up to a 106 average. I'm good, Tanya. I'm very good. Lottie, 125 right now. He's going to need 2 marks now to get the 145. 130 something is still in the picture. Yeah. Oh, he's doing fantastic. But so is Jeanette. Jeanette's average, I think, is only in the probably around a 97 right now. So she's 10 pins above. Handicap, it's all based off a certain number. Basically, they're getting 19 pins. We have to beat them by that every game. We have to beat them scratch by 19 pins. Oh, great ball from Jeanette. So I'm not exactly sure how 10 pin does theirs, but I assume it's similar. I can't believe he missed that. I think he's upset that he missed that one. Oh, Jeanette's not happy about that one either. I think she really thought she was going to get that one. She was, absolutely. That's where that piece of wood was not her friend. I don't think that one was, it might have been good, I guess, but heck of a game, Lottie. Way to go. Not on a mark. Gary is on a mark. Oh, that one felt good too. Okay, at least it's only 2. All right, so I'm going to go after the 2 pins. Nope, no good. No good on that one. -1. Seven for me. Oh boy. Yeah, Lottie was up there reading the thing. I never see him doing that. Okay. Oh no! I pulled it to the left. Tony. Sonia's on my right now with 3 marks in a row. No! Oh, I swear, Drew, I want your Omnath. It's just not going for me right now. I'll take that 9. Oh, okay. 82. I'm down by a bunch on Lottie. And we're still down by 30 in totals.
Yesterday in the morning, I was watching you throw all sorts of strikes on TikTok live.
Okay, yep.
I just happened to be flipping through, and I was like, oh, it's live. All right.
That's what I like to hear, you know?
I was like, wow, I can't do that.
Sean Crow, everybody. Saying he was watching my live the other day. Love hearing that. No. Oh. Concentrate, Tony. Take a deep breath. Hit that pocket. Oh my God, Tony. Oh. Oh, great ball from Gary, too. All right, I'll take that 8, I guess. We got 2 more frames. Should be right around my average, but I want 1 more mark. Just 1 more mark out of these next 2 frames. Doesn't have to be this one, but it would be nice. Oh, they're still falling for him. Got it. Thank you. Oh, okay, got mine. Still down by a bunch in totals. Okay, 1 more big fill. Okay, not a big fill. I don't know which side to go. I'm going to go for the 2 and hope that piece of wood works for me. Did not work like I wanted it to. Oh, nice shot from Gary. Got his spare.
That was a lot of nice stuff on
All that weight, and I can't even hit that single pin. 114. Thank you. Come on, Max, go get him.
Good number again.
114?
Yeah, we got 2 last place, and you got 1 this time.
We're still not even close to totals on you guys right now. You guys beat us by so much that first game.
Wow.
Come on, Max, keep it up, kid. All right. Yeah, 114. I'm happy with it. Pete, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, everybody. It was a good game. I was very happy with it. Above my average, like I said. I don't know if the guy who was here earlier and said Lottie was not a good bowler. That 134 definitely says otherwise. I know I did. I was thinking about it while I was up there too, Drew. Maybe that was why. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. We have the lead to this game, 357 to 340, which is nice. Totals, though, still down by 32 in totals. What's the question, proctologist and Sandy? It was fire. He was so good. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks. Oh, I thought that was going to go. I thought that was a good ball from Max. Yeah, it was good bowling yesterday from me, yes. It's hard to bowl against Jeff Little. One of my good friends, and he just makes it always so hard for me to beat him. Yeah, the arrows are pointing the wrong way. That's an Academy Lanes thing. The owner here doesn't like us to start where we finish. He always wants us to start on the same lane. And so you can't read what CompuScore wants us to do. We ignore that. Thank you. Thank you. Not as good as yours, but I'll take it. Hi, hi, hi. Still hi. I think she is waiting for that wood to stop. Oh, what a shot. What an incredible 10 right there. Oh, don't you start too, AR. Yeah. Yep, yeah, that's exactly it. I didn't drop the ball as much. I still do once in a while still, but I'm really trying to focus on not doing that as much. Oh, good ball from Sherelle. Yeah, I used to be better at strikes, but now I'm working on just hitting my single pins and making my spares. I think that's making me a better bowler right there. Rick, we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. My home bowling alley, the place where you'll see me the most. But you'll also see me in other bowling alleys. But for the most part, it's going to be this one. Definitely every single Tuesday. We are here every Tuesday night. 52 weeks a year, just about. Oh yeah. Yeah, you were lobbing just a little bit a few nights ago. I bowled against Justin on Sunday night. And he killed me. 126, 124. I don't remember what your last game was, but you were absolutely on fire. A little bit of a lob once in a while. Yeah, Gardner, Mass isn't too far away. Plenty of Candlepin bowling out in, that's Western Mass, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, Max. I expected him to hit that one. Oh, okay, Central, sure. Look, anything outside of 495 is Western Mass to me. Despite the fact that I live north of 495, so I guess that would be considered also Western, but... Wow, that 110, 115, 135, that's great. That is great. Yeah, it's all about having fun, especially in the league you're in. It should just be mostly going out there and having fun. I don't know what happened games 2 and 3 when I was bowling over there. Oh. I just couldn't even, I didn't even break 100 those 2 games. Oh, Sherelle. Just missing the spare there. Yes, Putnam lanes are still there. Mason's I know is closed, and one of the other ones is closed. Closed now. Try to bowl 5 strings. Oh, 5 strings is way better, Graveler. I hate doing 2 strings ones. Like, if I could, I would always do 5 strings at a time, or 5 frames at a time. Oh, Sherelle missed that one by just a little bit. You're a kid bowler? Yeah, nice. And Max does overthrow once in a while. He's working on it. It's one of those things that, you know, because he's so young, he's just kind of working on still. I believe the one in Leominster did close, yes. This isn't mini bowling. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, if you've never been up to New England and like the Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont area, you might not have ever seen this before. Yeah, most people do. Most people go 10-pin bowling. In this area of the United States, believe it or not, this is the most common style of bowling you're going to find. Yep, so this is the number 1. I think 10-pin is still number 2, and then we also have some duck pin lanes. But for the most part, it is Candlepin lanes pretty much everywhere. In fact, this bowling alley that we're in is 44 lanes of just Candlepin bowling here. And it is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world. So it's not, okay, so first one is still a strike, second one is still a spare, just like in 10-pin. But the third one is not a spare, it's just total pinfall. No bonus balls, and you just take, so you can get a 10 if you got them all down on your third ball. Yeah, Candlepins for cash. There was all sorts of different Candlepin shows back in the day that I used to watch a lot. Oh, that's weird. This is called Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Yes, strikes are not very common at all. This is a spare game or a 10 game. It's all about making your single pins. Pat, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Pat. Yeah, any questions you have about Candlepin bowling, I'm glad to answer. There's no oil on the lanes. The balls are much, much smaller. Why does the scoreboard go red? It changes colors based on the game that we're in. So game 3 for some reason is a red game. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you the exact reason. Yeah, so we have a lot of really good bowlers on our team. They're much more in the high 90s. What in the world? Yes, this is called Candlepin bowling, Ed. And it is the best kind of bowling there is. Very regionalized version of bowling, basically. Yeah. Yeah, because it's always the same thing. Game 3 is always a red game for whatever reason. Do you know why they go red? Thank you. Yeah, it's always the third game is red.
So, first game is blue, second game is black, third game is red, fourth game goes back to blue, and then it goes back to black and red. I don't know exactly why they're the best. I think it's because they're the best colors on the screens, and they used to be the best colors on the old screens before they switched to the LED TVs.
Oh, so it didn't burn into it?
So it didn't burn out the TV as fast.
That's a great answer.
I know that the
Yep.
You could alter what popped up, what color. But
Interesting.
you only had the option of those three colors.
So yeah, it's basically for burn-in, basically, is what Sonia's saying. Yes.
It just helps you preserve your TVs so you're not spending money.
And yeah, you do get 3 rolls. First one still a strike, second one is still a spare, and third one is total pinfall. This is the third game of 5. Yep, we both 5 games here. It's nice having people around who like know a lot of like the background stuff. Her grandfather used to help run the bowling alley next to my house. So he used to yell at me all the time when I was a little kid. A teenager mostly. Not when I was a little kid. I was probably bigger than he was even back then. Oh, nice shot from Jeanette. Come on, Lottie. Come on, Lottie. There you go, kid. Just a couple 10s, but I'll take it. Benedetti subs. Okay. I will try that because I don't live in Haverhill. I live outside of Haverhill. And I'm always looking for new places to try. The Peddler's Daughter in Haverhill, one of my favorite restaurants. I love that place so much. It's got nice Irish food. Oh, it's so good. So there is no oil patterns on the lanes at all. That is just straight wooden lanes. So it's one of the reasons why you don't see a big hook on most of our balls. Also the fact that our balls are so small and the pins are so spread apart down there that 2 balls can actually fit in between the 2 pins. Yeah, no oil on the lanes at all. And then I'll be bowling up next. After Rich is done on the left-hand side, I'll be going up there. I'd say the guy in the maroon shirt, but for some reason we're both wearing maroon shirts today. Come on, Lottie. Let's go, kid. Come on. Great ball from Lottie.
And him and I over 3.
Can I ask if the bowling balls... so we all have our own individual balls, but there are house balls you could use, of course. But when we buy them in sets of 4. Yeah, please ask all the questions you want. I mean, I'll answer every single one that I can. But yeah, we buy them in sets of 4 because we don't want to wait for the balls to come back. So basically, we bowl so quickly that we just need 4 balls. For a set of 4, they're...
I didn't know that you were Tony the Magic Man because of the card.
Oh, really?
I thought it was because of the magic you create when you're bowling.
No, I'm a Magic the Gathering fan.
Well, as far as I even flipped through all the things where you're opening cards.
Yep.
So I watched most of it. It still didn't click. I was up there and I said, wait a minute.
All right.
Yeah, the 4 sucks. That's all right.
Sean Crow didn't know that I like Magic the Gathering, and that's why my name is Tony the Magic Man. All right, but anyway, let's go. Let's get this started, huh? Nope. Oh, that's how I started game 1, too. There we go. Boom. Love that one. You guys talking about me?
No, Cheryl was telling a friend to look her up online. But
Oh,
when you know your handle, she'll go look you up.
Tony the Magic Man. There's some underscores and stuff, but... Alright. The ball to my left is going, so I'll wait for him to finish. No? Okay. Oh, the stupid kingpin. Got it.
You have another board ball.
Oh,
I don't know you got in here.
strike. Yeah.
I was looking up on TikTok. I'll block the board.
Okay. Are you? Oh, sorry. I pressed the button when he wasn't ready yet. Sorry, Gary.
Oh, that's okay. I can't see down there anyway.
I still try not to be rude. I pressed the button when he was still bowling, and that's one of those things you don't do, you know. Yeah. Gotta hit that headband if I want big marks. I mean, this will still go if I can hit it. Nope, missed that one too. Ah. Oh, that stupid headband. Max is watching the live. If you guys want to say hi to him. Strike. 10. Always answer strike when someone asks. Uh-oh. Max. I don't think that one's good. Hi. You can see Max running down the lanes. Grabbing that pin out of the way, it is no good. Nice job, kid. Thank you. All right. Even though I think that would have helped me, but nope, missed that one too. Still going for the 2. Oh man, what a waste. Can't even hit it with a pin. What's up?
-1.
Okay. Shake that up with 7 off. I get talking to the people behind me and it makes me not concentrate as much. I gotta focus up here. And talk to you guys, of course. If I can just hit that pocket, I'll be okay. Nailed it. Spare. I like lane 31 a lot better than 32, I can tell you that. Yeah, my first halves have been really, really good so far. Second halves, have just been okay, but I'll take it. I really felt like I deserved a lot of those up there. Unlike that one a couple games ago when I had a great half and it just didn't really go. Well, Big Baroni, always happy to share the live with you. Oh, Max. Just missed. Big Baroni is one of Max's good friends. Frothy, another one of Max's friends here. I'm trying to get as many marks as I can. I want those 5 marks in one game. Oh, I can't believe that pin didn't fall for Sherelle. I really can't. Yeah, I assume Beefaroni's volume is just down. It is 8:30 at night on a school night. Trying to catch you, you know? Well, yeah, but I got to catch your 135 or whatever it was. Love Lottie. Such a good guy right there. Yeah. I know what they meant. I think I did at least. Yeah, it was half in the gutter, basically. And if it was actually in the gutter, standing up, it would be considered down. But it was still technically still in the lane. How'd your match go the other day? Yes, so I actually took 10 points out of the 14 possible points, and I bowled 566 to his 530 or something. I don't believe he is, Lisa. No. If you want, I can give him your number. Yeah, I think Cheryl was eating her lunch. Or dinner, I mean, while she was here. Scoring is almost the exact same, Timothy. First ball still being a strike, second one still being a spare, with 2 bonus balls and 1 bonus ball respectively. And the third ball is just total pinball. So no bonus balls after that. But basically the same as 10 pin, with the only exception of the third one. I know. What's going on? How you bowling?
Still shitty.
96?
That's okay.
Yeah, that's not like you.
Still getting used to the new shoes and the sore foot, but that's okay.
Take plenty of battle, you'll be fine.
We'll revisit next week. This will give me a handicap. It's okay.
Oh, Max. Oh, nice try, Max.
I did get another drink and I finished it. I'm waiting for the next another drink.
I'm actually due to go get another lemonade. You want to take over for me? I'm giving you to her. Good luck. To them, not to you.
I mean to both of us, but fair enough. All right. So Tony's team is down in totals by 13. But Tony still has the mark. And Cheryl and Max still have 2 boxes. So, you know, still anyone's game. Hi, guys. So this shot that Cheryl has is actually one of my favorite shots. I don't know why, but those 4 pins, when they go, it's beautiful. Come on, touch it! Sorry, I just yelled in your ear, but I really wanted Max to make that shot.
Tied my teammate.
If Cheryl misses, she wants to miss right for sure. In that case, that was one of the times Max wanted to miss left, but I digress. What's the name of this game? This is Candlepin bowling, the best kind of bowling you'll ever fucking find. So this spread eagle shot that Cheryl has, I just made for a spare over on the other two lanes, which was very pretty. All right, here we go, Max. Here we go, baby. Show me something silly, kid. Oh, what an out. your dad's replacement. I don't know the next time that I'll be bowling against Tony. Not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday afterwards. We're both going to be at Riverwalk, and goddamn, what a pretty strike that was. Sonia is a little, hyped up on Advil and whiskey, but nothing more than usual. I am not bowling well at all, so let's just talk about Max.
Just for a strike, though.
It was a pretty one.
Aren't they all?
Not when someone hits the 10 pin, man.
Okay. When I hit the 10 pin, it's beautiful.
Okay, fair. So, it depends on what you're drinking in the States, whether it's whiskey or rye. But, it shouldn't matter because it's the same thing. Can't see you, Nate, but he was waving. He said hi. I'm going to give you guys back to Tony. I'm actually not a big fan of Crown Royal. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Everybody always says that because I like Jameson, I'll like Crown, but I don't. I don't like Crown. I am a big fan of Crown Apple, though. I'm going to give you guys back over to Tony, and I'm going to see if I can steal his other mic so I can talk to you guys while I'm bowling, because I'm on the 2 lanes right next door.
Right. We need the bowling people to give her some inspiration because we have to win this string. We're either going to take 4 or we're going to take 8. It depends on what happens this string.
Okay, so it's all up to her.
So it's all up to her.
Is the other mic working?
It was crackling, they
It
said.
was crackling.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be mediocre no matter what.
I'm
So I
on
need her.
33 and 34, so my first half I'm going to be on 34. You won't see me, but the next 5 you'll see me.
Jeanette's crushing it, though. Strike spare.
Don't underestimate Lottie's strike 8 spare.
Yeah, I know, but I expect it from Lottie.
Ask Sean, I bowled phenomenal last night though.
Hi, I'm back, everybody. Fix my camera because she messed up my camera. Okay. I'm here, Bobby. I am. Even with a hat on, he's still bowling well.
Me and my team decided the reason I suck is because I didn't drink enough, so I'll check in with you guys in a few.
Good luck tonight, then.
That's what I wanted.
Nice. Did you put it on my tab?
She didn't even ask.
Oh, no?
Did it.
That's the way to do it.
I got a lemonade, guys.
Max got his own lemonade.
It's my first lemonade. I'm 17. They serve.
It's weird. It looks like a Sprite, so.
It is carbonated.
All right. Oh, nice ball, Lottie. Come on.
I'm gonna get your TikTok channel taken down.
I hope not. No. He went over to the restaurant that they have here, the pizza place, and got a Sprite. He's still 17, so he's not drinking anything like my lemonades. That's true. He is going to Canada soon, so who knows what he's going to do up there. Still got to be 19 there, kid.
Some states.
Oh, okay.
Some provinces.
Yeah, I know. No, Tyler. I would never put alcohol in my lemonade. Oh, she almost fell? Oh, you fell. Okay, yeah, I guess summer 18.
Good job up there.
Apparently that's where they're going for Thanksgiving, so. Alright, I'm going up there to bowl. Another great game. Okay, so we're down by 13 pins right now, and 50 still in the overalls, which is crazy. Oh, that pin stopped that piece of wood. All right, one of them fell at least. I thought I missed it. I thought I missed that. 9 and another. I thought I did throw a strike there. All right, down by 1 now. Still 45s in totals, so. Lottie wants a strike. I just want to hit the head pin. It's about right. That king pin sometimes just does not want to fall. The 5 pin. Okay. All right, I like that piece of wood right there. I mean, really both of them, but I'm going to go for the one that's leaning up against it. Oh no! Oh, Tony! Oh, I'm so mad at myself on that one. Oh, Tony. Oh, easy spare there that I just threw away. Oh well. They fell down a little bit. Wasn't on the mark. Oh no. Tony, hit the head pin. Every pin counts. Hit that head pin. They all might go. Everything but the head pin. 1, 2, 3, 4 marks. I need one more mark. Can we do it? Can we get one more mark out of these next 2 frames? Oh, nice ball from Gary. Nope. I think that was my opportunity again. I mean, that wasn't an easy spare, but it was a makeable spare. And that was right in the same hole. Okay. I need a mark to beat Lottie. I need a mark to take Drew's card. Half Worcester. I think I'm trying too hard for it. Take a deep breath. Just throw a ball. Not that ball, Tony. Come on, kid. Okay. Big out. That's what I need. Oh. What a finish. What a finish. Come on, Max. Pick me up a little bit, kid. Told you guys, I like the lane on the left a lot better than that one on the right. Oh, boy. It was a good game, yes. I am very happy with the 126. I am very, very happy with it, believe me. But I always want more, you know? Can you use the deck? I don't know what that means. You can use the pins that are falling down? Yes. If that's what you mean. I know it was still a good game. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I had great games. And the fact that the games are still this close, it says how good that they're bowling. Nice ball, kid. That's my boy. Oh, nice. So all of us on the sixth frame got a mark. So we got that little bullet hole, they call it. Oh, is it only $4.19 for my subscription? You guys should definitely all be getting on that. A subscription to me, then you get fancy things next to your name. You can use, I don't know, certain emotes that nobody else can use. Subscriptions are the way to go. It's the best way to support me, I think, really. Oh, great ball. Let's go. Tremendous, Max. Nice job, kid. Unbelievable. That was a great ball from Sherelle. It just, nothing went. You don't have to subscribe to him, Tyler. You just basically have to show up each week and, you know, be a good person. You're seeing $5.99? That's weird. Maybe it's going to be on sale? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's plenty of mods that I have that aren't subs.
No, you guys did not want to see me bowl. It was pretty goddamn embarrassing, but maybe next half.
You can make your own emojis. Yeah, I don't know how to make emojis, though. That's my problem. I know I could, but yeah, see that thing that says Tony next to Pat's name? That's because she's a subscriber.
I can teach you how to make emojis. That's my favorite thing.
Is it? Make me some good emojis, then.
I make bowling emojis because they don't have any.
That is true, especially Candlepin ones. Lisa! Sending the hand hearts every single time. Oh, Max almost got a lemon drop there. But he got one extra pin, so he doesn't owe $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. That is the Paul Grant thing. If you guys watched yesterday, Paul Grant talks about that an awful lot. But he does such a tremendous job helping out the families of Candlepin bowlers who have cancer. And it's a great organization to donate money to. So we all donate $1 every time we just pluck out the 4 or the 6 pin. Lisa, sending more roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to slightly use you for 1 second.
You're going to use me?
Yes.
Okay.
Use your platform, I shall say. So there's a professional female bowler. Her name is Erica Flood. Her daughter has an Etsy account. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I'll make sure that I send it to Tony so we can tag it in one of the videos. She makes like little Candlepin earrings, bracelets, and things like that, and she sells them to like raise money for herself, like Candlepins for Cancer, all those things. So you guys should definitely check her out. She ships things everywhere. She's sold to like the Canadians and stuff, so everywhere.
That is cute. I like those. Ah, and you'll give me the thing?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
All right. I will share that with all of you.
But she's made me earrings, bracelets, a whole bunch of stuff. I wear them all the time.
I'm not using and abusing Sonia.
Sonia was using and abusing Tony.
Yes. Oh, what a shot from Sherelle. Can I get one for my belly button? Says Tyler. I mean, I think a candle pin in your belly
I can
button.
make that work. I can make that work.
Farik, thank you. Move camera stand to the left and turn camera to the right so we can see Sonia's lanes also. Well, I would love to do that, but that makes my videos tomorrow a lot harder to do. And
Yeah. The highlight reels
yes.
for Sherelle and Gary tomorrow are going to be insane, so I think we should keep the cameras right here.
Yeah. How old is Rich? He was born back in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't know.
You know, he's old enough to tell us about the prohibition and things like that.
It's not letting you subscribe. That's terrible. I don't know why.
Sometimes it doesn't. If you close out of the live and then come back, the button will come back and you can try again. It happened to me the first time that I tried to subscribe to YouTube.
Well, subscribe or follow. There's two different things. Subscribing, you have to...
Subscribe, so I got the notification every time you did something.
Okay.
Because if I get the notification every time you do something, I can react, so you get the dollars.
Makes sense. Rich posed in Playgirl in 1979. I mean, I guess some women would be into that. Insufficient funds. I mean, that might be why. I don't know. Yeah, Pat actually knows how to do it. I've never subscribed to anybody on here. Rich owns the very first pair of bowling shoes ever made. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a fact.
Rich used to bowl outside in the dirt.
Melissa did subscribe. Thank you so much, Melissa. You're awesome. This weekend there would have been a game. I went live on Sunday. I did the King of the River tournament Sunday morning. It wasn't at night. It was in the morning. So that's why you might not have seen it. But like every night this week, I feel like I'm doing something. I know. Isn't that awesome? 419. That's what Bobby Beer said too.
419.
Yeah, to subscribe to me. And then I get like $2.50 out of that.
It was $2.20 something when I subscribed. So I guess the price changes with the amount of followers and stuff that you
It could be, yeah. I love it so much, Melissa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Lottie has so many fans. Are you kidding me? He's the reason most of you guys come and watch every week. Well, him and Max.
Speaking of, I liked Max dressed like an adult day today. That was football.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was great.
Max had dressed like an adult day in school, which I think is kind of strange for the seniors to have to do because some of them are actually 18 years old, so they are adults. The Phillies have been non-stop. They've been so good. So there are like best ball tournaments. I forget what they're called. Like a Scotch doubles, I think is what it is the best ball tournament basically. I think that's what those are. I don't do any of those tournaments. I prefer just the regular tournaments, and then I stay away from all the extracurricular kinds. Yeah, he carved his first bowling ball by himself. Oh, wow, what a shot from Jeanette. What pins do you guys make up from? So it is now 1222 to 1286. So, despite the fact that we keep winning, we are not gaining any ground. Hi, Pat. You know, I have no problem if you want to get going. I understand completely. Thank you, Bobby. Wide-eye worsty. 2 of them, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tonight has been a great night for gifts. You guys have been amazing to me tonight. Oh, what a shot! What a strike! What a strike!
How many gifts did we get today?
I'll find out at the end, but Bobby just sent me another wide-eye worsty and 3 TikToks.
How many gifts do we need for me to be able to eat tomorrow?
For you to eat, we need twice as many as we got now. Sorry, Max. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want Max to eat.
Foreclose, I think.
No.
I think we're going to have to foreclose.
Foreclose on the house, yeah. We only got 3 subscribers.
Sell our car.
It was just the news. Yeah, Max, they said you should have a good game for once.
What?
They said you should have a good game for once. No, you're bowling good. I think they were just being funny, you know. He took that personally, Tyler. He said that first strike's for you. Chuck? Oh, come on. Keep going. Yeah, so you have to reset the pins every time because it doesn't know when you've thrown your 3 balls. Last string, Lottie had, I don't remember, a 106, I had a 126, and Max had a 103, I believe. Josh, what's going on? Doing good, how about you?
Are we on the Wi-Fi tonight, or?
No problem with Wi-Fi today, it was great. Yes, very happy with it.
Yeah, shouldn't have any issue now, there's no one here.
All right, here we go. I'll be up on the left-hand side. Don't look at the arrows. We don't follow the arrows here. Rich had a 60 half. Nice job, Rich. I mean, Jeanette's still crushing it up there. They're 54, but... Oh, no. Not that again. Why does my first ball keep doing that? Like, 3 games so far have all started with going way to the left. One more? One more? Not quite. Plenty of wood there to work with. Go down there, crush that head pin. Well, I did, and was left with a big split. But there's a lot of wood up there to work with also. If I go for those 2, I think I should kick everything over and take out the single pin on the right-hand side. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, I missed it bad.
My ball wouldn't have hit.
Oh. Still going for the 2. Nope. Missed it. Checking Sonia's scores. She is not going to be happy with it. All right, just 2 pins, right? Nope. Oh. I had pin left. I must be doing something different with my hand. It just keeps going to the left. Maybe I'm not like holding my wrist straight enough. Waiting for a ball to come back. Here you go. Alright. Got all that wood around it. It's like guiding the ball. And I didn't swear. I didn't swear. I wanted to. Oh, I hate when I do stupid stuff, you know? That was like the easiest shot in the entire world. Oh, and I just... I don't remember.
Yeah, no way I hit 2 singles.
Alright. See what we can do. It wants to go. It wants to fall for me. Alright, this is another one of those super easy ones. Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the only way it was going to go, you know?
No other way.
Oh boy, that was ugly, guys. Oh, what is this? Okay. Drew is all over it. Yeah, he beat 59 that game at the half. He's definitely beating me right now. Yeah, Gary's been bowling a lot better than he has against us in the past, for sure. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. But sometimes I feel like, Aaron, when I say it's an easy shot, like I'm telling myself it's easy. And like it's not that difficult. So I know I'm telling you guys that it's an easy shot, but I'm really telling it to myself. And I feel like my brain is just going to be like, oh, okay, you got this one. This is an easy one. He has certainly a lot more hair than I do. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know. But you say don't think about it, but I'm up there talking to you guys at the same time. So I kind of have to think about it. Max is going to throw a strike right here for you, Tyler. Calling it now. No doubt about it. There's times at work when I kind of just start talking as if I'm talking to people. And then the people around me just think I'm weird, but... Oh, Max. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I think all three of them are going to ask me to film them every time now. What's going on, Joe? Good, you?
Yeah, let's go.
How you bowling?
All right. Well, so far we've taken the first three, but this one we're up on four. I had a great match against
John?
John. I almost, if I won that last game, it would have been 8-6, and if I won it by 17 pins, I would have taken 12 from him.
Wow, okay.
Because I took three, it was 3 games to 1 at that time, and I missed 3 shots in the last game, you know, and I could have at least taken 8 points,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And one of them didn't go, you know, so I missed 2 and 1 didn't go.
So it's been a good division so far. We're all pretty close together right
Yeah,
now.
we are, yeah. You know, Kevin was really disappointed that he didn't win. Yeah, he shouldn't have been that disappointed. It just came down to the last game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was fun. I didn't want to bowl too all that bowling in one week, you know what I mean? But I did it, and even that play this weekend. But I have a full rest of the month.
Okay, sure.
So I had to put it in there because you have only 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be too far behind. Danny will start yelling at you. Hi, you guys had a question. Ask him again. I was talking with Joe Rochelo. Looks like he's overthrowing the ball. He does that. He overthrows once in a while. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I really feel like he does do better when he slows his approach down, but Max doesn't listen to me. Alright, no more hellos, Raikendo. Drew is ready to block everybody. So, if you guys had other questions, I'm sorry, ask it again. I missed it. Did Max throw the bird at the pin? I'm pretty sure he did, yep. Kids will be kids, absolutely. Bobby Beer is still the #1 gifter right now. What type of bowling is this? Great question. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. If you'd like to tell all your friends that you feel the same way, I have shirts for sale that say just that. Just go to my profile and look where it says t-shirt or my link tree, but I'm told that doesn't really work that well, so. That is a great idea. Nice bowling, kid. That would be the funniest thing of all time. It is a lot of fun. It is very frustrating too, but it is extremely fun. Bowling, yes. So this is called Candlepin Bowling, Raikendo, and it is primarily found only in northern New England. Oh, Jeanette just missed that one. All right, how's this scoring right now? 210 to 248. We're down by 38 pins again. Thank you guys for all the follows today, by the way. I feel like every time I look up, I see someone new following, and that's awesome. Plus the new subscribers. That's been fantastic. The lemonade goal is 4 out of 20, which is hilarious. So this is Haverhill, Massachusetts. Academy Lanes. Oh, that right there is a lemon drop. And since it was on a mark, Rich Lottie is supposed to donate $5 to Candlepins for Cancer. Yeah, thinking is your enemy in this game. I am not smart enough to think about Candlepin bowling, and that is a fact. And every time I start thinking about it, I mess up. So I mean, you guys can hear my thoughts while I'm up there. I'm like, maybe if I, throw the ball a little to the left, maybe if I move this way, move that way, and it's never good. Lottie will probably not donate. That is correct. Yeah. but he's supposed to, It does help a lot. Lottie is a very, very good bowler. That is correct, yeah. He's been a pro forever. If you look him up on, the old school TV shows back when Candlepin bowling was on television, he was on it a lot back in the early 90s. Now, if you look it up on YouTube, Candlepin bowling, you basically see my videos. But if you look up the old school stuff, you'll be able to find it. Yeah, Candlepin is so much better. I wholeheartedly agree with you there. Lottie is his last name, yes. Rich Lottie. Yeah. For some reason, I've just always called him Lottie. I don't know. I think it's how JT introduced us. So that's what I've always just called him. Actually, back in the 90s, it was color TV, But yeah, I watched a bunch of his videos from way back when, after I met him. I'm like, I want to see him on TV. I've never actually been on television for this. But basically, when you get, 1,500 people watching you, this is basically being on television now. A good average. So, in most leagues, if you have 100 average, you're going to be one of the better bowlers in your league. In fact, in some leagues, you're probably the best bowler in your league if you have 100. Pro bowlers will generally have about a 120 average or plus. So basically, average people have, like an 80 to a 90 average. A good Candlepin bowler will have about 100 and pros around 120. And that isn't much of a difference between a pro and just a good bowler. It's the consistency, hitting that head pin most of the time, making your spares, making your tens. Wow. Yeah, drawings on the side of a cave somewhere. Does he really throw it 45 miles an hour? That's insane to throw a big ball that fast. Because I only throw the Candlepin ball between 32 and 34 miles an hour. And I feel like I have a pretty good speed on my ball. Lottie with a 101. That's not good for him. All right, I'm going up next. I'm on the right-hand side. 241 to 297. We're 56 pins down this game. That is not good. And I don't know if we can make that up. But we're going to do what we can. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. 2, 4, 6, 4, Phil. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh no, Tony. Four and a 4. All right, we need a strike. Calling it now. Put it on the board. Maybe next time. Gotta hit that headbin. That would have done it. That was the shot right there.
That's why it's
All right. Okay, 4 horsemen, piece of wood. Let's go. Okay, well, I put it where I wanted to. I did everything I could, and it didn't go. I gave up on that one. Can't be giving up, Tony. But I mean, we're down by 60 pins this game, 100 in the overalls right now. But I got to get my average to 106. So there we go. Come on. Oh, finally a mark. Second mark of the game. Phil with more than a 4. Oh, nice shot, Gary. Nice shot. Okay, let's fill it up and put one more mark on it. Let's go. All right. 7 fill is decent. If I can just hit those 2, spray the 1 pin over to the left. Nope. Miss it wide to the left. Nice shot, Gary, again. What did I finish with? 89? 99, okay. Yeah, well, it is what it is. 1 game below 100. All right, so it's just going to be Max up there after this, but we've lost this game. We've lost totals. It was a tough day, huh? We're down by a ton every time. Jeanette was bowling so good. Gary was bowling so good. Their averages are only in the mid-90s.
I know, we kicked our ass.
So they bowled.
2 wins though, right?
Yeah, we won 2 games at least.
High singles already? I didn't win a fucking high single.
I don't know. He's definitely walked by a few times.
Has he?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Do I dream about bowling? Not a ton, believe it or not. I have a lot of dreams, but generally, I used to have a channel on here called Tony's Dreams, and it just got too crazy. I couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Gary bowled so good today. Yeah, Gary, 117 is so good for him. So I don't know what the handicap is, but we have to bowl them by 22 each game, CJ. So I don't know what the actual numbers were. I just know we need to outbowl them scratch by 22. And it doesn't matter. It's so hard to make up 22. Yeah, this is the last game. These are the last couple frames here. Like I said, we've lost everything. We won 2 of the games tonight, which is at least 4 points. But I think I was still the best bowler on my team today, overall. Oh, nice shot, Max. Way to go, kid. It wasn't Taro, was it? No. Dreams are so strange, absolutely. But yeah, I always have such crazy dreams that I thought I would make a whole TikTok about it, but then it got, personal, and I'm like, I don't want to tell stories about people that I'm dreaming about that I know. So I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Nope. People get weirded out when you do that. But anyway, we got 3 frames to go. What's up?
How you guys doing?
We are getting demolished. Gary and Jeanette tonight were unbelievable. Gary was like a million pins over his average. Jeanette, I don't think went below 100 any game.
I hit a 502 tonight, Tony.
Over 500. Way to go. I mean, that's the way you got to look at it, right? 500 is the minimum that's acceptable. Max got a haircut. Yeah, he did have that last week also, yes. Yeah, he had his senior pictures taken, so he wanted to try to look nice for it. Injured kids bowl free, yep, and you can call the lawyer. That's what it says up there on the thing. I mean, that guy, whatever lawyer that is, owes me so much money for all the free advertisement that I give him. I think I'm going to have to watch that one, because that sounds hilarious. All right. See you later, Stephanie. Great seeing you. Thanks for showing up, as always.
Bye, Stephanie.
2 more to go.
Read it.
Same way I can read the scores up there. I don't know. But, yeah, finishing up now. It doesn't matter what these guys bowl at this point. Plus, this gives me a good angle, so the people aren't in the way down there. Season 1, episode 18. Okay, I will try to watch it. Stephanie said bye. What game is this called? Well, this is Candlepin Bowling, and this is the greatest kind of bowling there is. Yeah, Haverhill Savings and Trust owes me so much money. I'll have to call them and tell them that they owe me money. All the free advertising, constantly.
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned, nothing in life is free, honey. The first spelling, I spell it phonetically correct. Sonia.
Sonia is also correct, though, with an I. The J one is weird.
So I think the I is weirder than the J. But I see the J more common than I see the I. The J
Good night, Deb.
is like a French spelling.
Okay.
And the I is like an actual Indian spelling of Sonia. So it's more rare to see over here.
Grey Goose and Mountain Dew. Did on Friday.
Mountain Dew tastes like TV static.
You should definitely do it, CJ. Okay. Everybody, I'm going to go say my goodbyes to them, then I'll say my goodbyes to you. Nice job, kid. Good bowling, Gary? Oh, wait, we still have another game?
Yeah.
What? I thought we were all done already.
I wish we were. I don't want to jinx it.
I just want to go.
I'm like, why are you saying goodbye to everybody? Come on.
Oh, I thought we already...
No, we're not done yet.
Oh, my God.
You can go home if you want.
Can I go home?
Yes, let's go home together. I don't want to be here. I set it up there. I'm like, how do we have one more game left? I don't know.
I do not feel like... Oh, now she's going to make fun of me.
Oh, I was not going to make fun of him, but since he opened me up to the opportunity, yes, he did just go down there a little premature. In this game, Richard Craig 613, you get 3 rolls per turn.
I was like, I'm my totals already.
You know what, Tyler? I'm just not going to comment. Bonus game, you're right. Tony forgot about this one, so it's a bonus game. Oh my god.
That is terrible, Jeanette. She hit the pocket.
That was a pocket shot, too. That's the worst part.
She hit the 1-2 pocket and only knocked down the 1-2.
And that's why Candlepin bowling is so much capital F-U-N, because you can throw the same ball twice and get two different things. Sonia for president. Yes, Bobby, you are 110% right.
Wow. I think we have another game left. I think I saw you guys being done, and it just, I assumed we were all done.
We were bowling 2-2, so we bowled really fast. These are newer ball returns to this alley. They're like fairly new within the last 7 or so years.
They've been these ones ever since I've been here.
It's been like 7, maybe 10 years, but like, yeah.
I'm new to Academy, so I didn't come here until after Mike Leo sold Leo's.
Yeah, that was a rough time. I don't like to discredit anyone, but if you guys ever go bowling, don't waste your money at game time. Their pins are on strings and it's not a real bowling alley. They ruined a real alley to put something in that they thought might be fun.
There's still no chance. 16, we're down by 104 pins right now.
Don't get so down on yourself like that. Tony
think I
said
can
there is no
outbowl
chance.
Gary by 100 pins?
You don't have to outbowl Gary by 100 pins. You each have to outbowl your person by 30 to 40 pins. And that's something that's doable. Think small victories, Tony. Delegate some of that work elsewhere. You don't have to do it all alone.
I'm a man. I do it all myself, okay? Don't rely on other people. Be a man.
Fair.
Especially
That was
when
a
one's your
nice
kid.
bid, Lottie.
You can't expect your kid to, take care of it.
I have seen Max beat you a handful of times, though,
He will,
Tony.
yes. Max is a better
I
bowler
feel
than
I
me
feel like
sometimes.
Max is very good in that anchor position with like coming in those last 5.
I will put Max in the last 5.
I cannot teach you how to bowl better, Drew. I am sorry. However, my grandfather, phenomenal bowling coach. He coached a kids league in Amesbury for 20 plus years and still likes to find random people at a bowling alley to try to coach. Ask Tony.
Yeah, so back when I was there, and I would go there with my girlfriend back as a teenager, he would always come up to me and start telling me how to bowl and what I was doing wrong. And I was like, who is this old guy and why is he bothering us? Like, if I saw him there, sometimes I would turn around and leave because he made me uncomfortable because I didn't know who he was. After I was there more often, I knew everyone. I knew Darlene, I knew Joe, but still, I didn't know as a kid what was going on.
So JT, the guy that you guys enjoy watching with Tony all the time as well, my grandfather taught him how to bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, he said
Terry
well, Terry in the beginning, Terry and Jack Quinn, and then
Terry taught him, Joe Brown fixed him.
yeah, I love Terry. I know this is like in the spirit.
That's
of
why
family.
I said it, Tony.
This is family drama. I'm scared. No, I never.
You are very right, Andrew. I like the bowling alleys that I like keeping score on paper. I like old school alleys. I like things that don't have like the CompuScore, and I'd rather not a TV at all.
There's something wrong with this.
This is better than auto scoring.
Oh,
Yeah, the
auto
CompuScoring
score,
sucks.
Like if we're going tier list, like paper, this auto scoring.
and paper, not that wax pencil.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not that wax pencil.
And then
That wax pencil
I love
sucks.
Exeter, but like doing that and then like getting your hands
I'd
smudged.
rather an Expo marker than a
Really?
wax
And
pencil.
then getting your hands all smudged.
I need you to explain to the TikTok people the difference between a Kaleri, a naked Kaleri, and an excited Kaleri. It's very important.
Put it on the board, people! He's gonna do it right now.
I know the difference between
Let's see, get some hype in
naked-
chat.
You know
Let's
what a Kaleri
go.
is, right? 4 horsemen with a pin in the back.
Come on, hype in chat.
If there's no wood,
So the fuck you plus
Oh,
one.
come
Okay.
on!
if there's no wood, it's called a naked Kaleri. If there is wood, it's an excited Kaleri. And the only time a Kaleri goes down is if it's excited. That's how that all works.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's the same thing at Bolorama. It's like, it's just half the time it's wrong and you have to fix it. It's terrible.
I will say Portsmouth has come a long way. Still one of my least favorite houses, but they've come a long way.
But it's still an important house, too. Yeah. I mean, that's where it was Pilgrim in Portsmouth.
I mean, no. But if you're in this region, yes.
That's true. But it's like, it's just, even if it, like, I just don't, like, it should never go away. Like, it's my least favorite, but I'll still go there. I'll still support it. Oh, Tony! He's trash!
Don't make fun of Tony.
Oh, I make fun of Tony
Oh,
all
I'm
the time.
about to beat JT up, and I'll turn the camera around for you all to see.
I'll run away. I'll be proud of it.
This kid can't run. Don't let him lie to you. I wish I got the memo, but no, I didn't.
Elaborate. I don't know what car am I gonna edit.
So I do like the scores that I get at Portsmouth. The only problem is the approaches at Portsmouth. I have injured myself 3 times. I've blown my knee out, like taken myself out of the game for months on end at a time, bowling in Portsmouth. The scores are great. You can get those same scores in Millis without sacrificing your body.
Oh, 100%. Like, you'll come to a complete stop and your elbow goes. It's just...
This right here is going to be Tony's hammer ball, just one for the end. I want you all to witness it. It looked good from up here.
We can edit. We can change that in post.
We can change that in post.
This is not Tony's hammer ball. I'd be the best bowler in the world if I could edit all my strikes together.
When Tony makes me highlight reels, he makes me look a lot better than I am. He takes 5 games and like makes it look like one solid good game.
I did great. I only had 4 marks that night. I looked great.
So the approaches here are a little tacky. They were just redone not that long ago, and that's the reason for them being so tacky. Statewide, they just changed the finish that we're allowed to use on the approaches here, and it's really screwed with a lot of us.
Is that really? Like, is that a new law?
Yeah. So the old finish that we were using on the approaches, the finish that like we got used to growing up, is now considered too carcinogenic and something that is not allowed to be around people at all. And so now that we're almost, 30, they're like, oh, just kidding, causes cancer, get away from it. The finish on the approaches. They just changed it statewide. That's why everybody redid their approaches and stuff this year. Somebody asked if it was tacky, and I was telling them why.
Wow.
This is Candlepin Bowling, the best
The best bowling in the world.
Sorry,
Hey,
I wanted to
Tony's
give that one to
getting
JT.
lemonade.
Lemonade time, in case you guys were wondering. Taking you guys on a field trip. I'm walking away from the camera so I can't see the comments. I'm just going to get all my stuff. I'll see you Sunday. Oh man.
What?
I wanted to say I'll see you next Tuesday, but I was wrong.
That's what I say to Tony all the time.
What?
You know what you're facing?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I just kind of show up and end up where I end up.
Sage with a bowl?
She bowls. I think she's on Winchell's team. Don't quote me on that, but I think
no,
so.
she is, but she didn't show up.
Hang on. Because I understand we were going to leave, but you're still here. So do you want another, drink?
Hey, Tony.
No, I appreciate you, but no. I have to go get my
See you
kid.
tomorrow.
See you next Tuesday.
No, see you tomorrow.
I know.
So if you don't, then it's just weird if I do.
I'll go with Nate.
Okay. The only
No, but thank you.
Moose says he doesn't care.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, I can't have 4 people ask me for a drink and then say no 4 times. That's just me.
Is that okay in the bylaws? I don't know how it works. Are you allowed to have head-to-head matches?
Yes.
Yeah.
100% you can.
Okay.
Why would you not be?
I don't know. Danny makes people got upset.
No,
The only
it's just-
people that get upset
it's
are
bowler
people that...
shorts. They can bowl whenever they want.
I digress.
But they can play. They can face them
Yes.
in a singles match, even if it's just one-on-one.
Ooh.
If both bowlers agree to
So-
it, they can do that. Macintosh and Bruno.
Do as I say, not as I do. This is one of those instances. I would try to hit that pin that's laying down in front of the single 1 pin. I would try to play that all the way over to the right side and hit the right cap because of the way that my ball spins. I don't know how Cheryl's going to go for it, but that is how I would play it. Ooh, she went the other way. Not that bad of a bid, though. This game is so weird, let me tell you. Yes, you bowl 3 times in a frame. Each frame you get 3 balls. First ball is a strike, second ball is a spare, and third ball is a 10. Wow, there's so many. I never noticed how many of you are watching this at once.
Yes. Do you know how many people have watched my lives over the past 2 months?
How many?
Yes.
160,000.
Just so you know, last Tuesday I had 250,000 people watch.
Oh my God, we're not that far into October.
I've had 9 million people watch over the past 2 months. And they're the best fans of all time. They're the best.
You guys are fantastic. You guys are very motivational. You don't know it, but yes, you guys are
Compared
fantastic.
to like the negativity I hear from other people about their lives, I never. We get a couple like bad eggs, but like they're not that much. Oh, thanks. Oh.
Oh, it was my lemonade. Thank you. I was going home, but I digress.
Absolutely killed me. You won
the ACST, right?
What's that?
You won the ACST.
No, I was. Oh, the match, yes. Yeah, against Jeff. Yeah, I won 566 to like 530 or something. I had one bad game.
Yeah, I actually, what's funny is I wasn't.
When am I going to stream live? So I have a TikTok, but I don't post videos. I legitimately only made my TikTok so I could watch Tony's stuff and follow him. I am way too much of a pansy to go live on my own.
And all of a sudden, my left knee was like twice as big as it should be. And I was, the third game was struggling through, and that's all I could think about is my knee. And then after that, I threw an 88, and I'm like, you know what?
deal with the paper. Just ignore it.
I don't know what she's going to do, but I would try to play the left side of that cap, and I would try to make my ball go for those T-pins, and that piece of wood hit that one pin.
It was so hard.
Looks
to
like
walk
she was
up
trying to do the
stairs into
same.
the house. It was tough.
She was too, but she ended up bowling awesome. We were breaking in new shoes last night.
Yeah.
I have never been as much changes. Yesterday and today were great. I mean, today I just went back to the old shoes.
Tony, my new shoe average was a 128. It was fantastic.
Wow.
But her feet blew up like this big and had like 1,000 blisters on her neck. She kicked my ass.
If I go live, I can stitch my live together, and you guys can watch them both at the same time. I will definitely consider that idea. I'd have to mess around with TikTok a little bit. Like I said, I only made my TikTok I only made my TikTok to watch you. Like, that was it. I only made a TikTok so I could watch you and follow you. And they told me, they're like, when are you going to go live? I'm like, I don't have the balls to do that myself.
It's not easy to do this every week. And, I mean, you don't seem to mind every week, but...
Listen, I am not made for TV, but I was definitely made for the fucking radio, okay? Like, I could do this shit. I could do this.
I don't know, you can't swear on the radio.
Isn't it like the TV? After 10 o'clock, you can do whatever you want or whatever?
Well, there's still like 8 words you can't say.
I don't say those words, though.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't know what they are, so how do I know if I said them?
if any
Fair?
of us has a face for radio, it's me. But actually, I was watching, especially after the meeting when I came out.
All right, so if and when I ever go live, I will make sure that I am with Tony so he can stitch it and you guys will all be able to see.
I wish I could do that.
As well, it's when I'm on the headbin, it is amazing. But
When you're on the headbin, it's amazing. When you're off the headbin, it still gives you a chance.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But it's just,
I don't have that.
for me, my entire night is based on my first ball. Am I hitting the headpin or am I 2-pin, 3-pin constantly? And it's a difference between 118 to 125.
So a good score for this style of bowling, Wyatt, is
Yeah.
depending.
And I wish I knew how to
It really depends on the caliber of people that you're bowling with,
When I was a kid,
because there's different leagues aimed at different caliber bowlers.
now I hover around the 110. And the difference is I can't throw hard anymore. But, I mean, watching other people
It's so fun.
reminds me of when I was a kid.
I just wanted to remind you all that this other background voice that you hear over here, say hi, Sean.
Hello.
This is Mr. Amy Doobie.
So nobody even commented on that, on your highlight reel?
Well, I mean, I did.
You didn't comment on what so it said your name, and then below it, it said Amy's husband.
On TikTok or on Facebook?
On the highlight reel. And not a single person noticed that. I was so upset.
Because that means even Amy didn't notice.
I know. I was so upset that nobody noticed.
I commented, I said he's Mr. Amy Doobie.
Yeah, but I didn't take that as a reference to them.
Oh, okay.
I figured you were just commenting
No.
because you always comment.
I would have.
At the very, very beginning of it, it says your name, and then a little thing like right below it.
My signal here kind of sucks.
Yeah, I posted it to both.
So, okay, so for example, sake Wyatt, 210-pin bowling would be the equivalent to, say, a
I think I had a TikTok account from 1,000 years.
130, 140 game in this, because they're harder to achieve, they're rarer to come by, and people in 10-pin can consistently bowl those 200s, where people in Candlepin, like, you have a hard time finding people that can consistently bowl a 120, like every game, every week, things like that. The highest average that we have in this league right now, I think, is a 120. I think it might be Baker, I'm not sure. And it ranges anywhere from like 98 to 120 in this league. We have a lot of different caliber people.
you know, I bowled them right. And I said, I actually, you know, let me bowl pretty well. I said, I put my shoes on, and I hear him trying to pass out. And I hear him saying, we have 100. And I was like,
Last week or 2 weeks ago? Yeah, because last week I had over 250.
that's awesome.
I'm doing the.
Oh, I
Friday
thought
Night
Jeanette was
Bowling
going to take that.
Mark Ritchie's team at Riverwalk. That'll be fun.
I'll flip it on.
Are you bowling?
I'm not bowling in it. I wish, but you know.
I was going to
not
say, if
good
you're
at it.
bowling, I'll come comment.
I'm just gonna be talking. That's it.
Max has a
I've
42
subbed
and a
in,
ball, so we'll see after that first ball next half. Thank you. I got it at TJ Maxx. It has pockets. See?
Are you subbing for somebody next week?
So I am officially, unofficially on his team until Dan gets better.
But luckily, I have two broken people on my team. So even if Dan gets better, she's still on my team.
We got broken Cody. He's going to the doctor.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, when it was really sticky in August, he tweaked his knee. And he tried...
Did it get water on the knee?
Huh?
Did it get water on the knee?
No, but it keeps like collapsing, causing him pain. So he's going to the doctor tomorrow. But he tried to take a walk the other day, and he said it felt better today. But said, yeah, you've been sitting around. The minute he starts doing something...
Sounds like water on the knee. I get it a lot.
Well, it's,
That's what happened.
That was fantastic.
there might be some water.
Tony got a strike for a 69.
I think there's more to it because it has done this before, like it just collapses on him. And every once in a while it's causing him pain. When he gets stuck, it's yeah, that's right.
Hang on. Just try to get to say that was magic, you know, because.
I like where you're going. Roll around, touch it, do something else. Let's go. Yes, you did hear 69. Tony had a 69 when he got a strike. That was nice. I'm always a big fan of seeing the 69 on the scoreboard. I always make sure to point it out. Touch it. Ooh, pretty. So after that box, Tony has an 87 through 8, and Gary has a 77 through 8. They were down by almost like 200. I believe they were down by like 100 plus. Now they're down by less than 100. So they have made up quite a few. I'm also going to point out that with the 2-fill on Gary Spare, he got a 69 too. So there's 2 69s.
Absolutely wrong.
How did you not finish your beer yet? You were drinking it when you walked over to me.
I got to admit, I'm kind of impressed. I'm sorry. I'll finish my beer. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So I made dinner Saturday night. I made homemade chicken Alfredo, and I brought 2 bottles of wine home.
Can they see lane 30?
Slightly, yes.
So Mark just made the 710.
Mark just made the 710. So I didn't see it, but if you guys saw what just happened over on lane 30, that in itself is a rare phenomenon. Hi, welcome. We get 10 pins. 10 pins, 10 frames, 3 boxes a frame. Tony ended with a 102 and Gary ended with a 93. Right now, Tony's team has a 307 and Gary's at a 323 for this game. Did you see Gregor make the 710?
Nope.
I didn't either. Sean saw it.
From the video somewhere at 8:30.
When I was bowling with your wife in Agawam, I had the spread eagle for a spare twice. Once was on camera. It was pretty. It was real goddamn pretty. Hi, Sean. That was Sean Berryman. I don't know if you guys have bowled him yet, but he's another fan favorite. I love Sean.
The highlight reel made him. Sean Merriman is awesome. Second best shot.
Max has 42 with a 7 fill, so he has a 49, and we'll see how this next ball goes. Right now, we're in Haverhill, Mass. All right, so Max has a 59 after 6. See, I just take people's phones, and I'm like, look, Tony the Magic Man, and then I hit the follow button and give it back. Oh, come on! All right. I've noticed that Max and I are, this is not in Canada, but Candlepin itself is also in Canada. This style of bowling is in Canada. Max and I are very similar with how we read shots. I would play this with that fallen pin all the way to the left. We'll see what he does. I would not have hit the cap. I would have tried to hit the red line. To try to hit the two of these, I would hit the red line on that piece of wood in the middle. We'll see. Ooh, that worked too. I like that. I like that. So this style of bowling is only in New England and Canada. That's it. You won't find it anywhere else. Mostly, like, not even in a lot of places in Canada. It's mostly like Moncton and Halifax, if you're going to be like specific. Great commentating. Oh, thanks, Bobby. I try. I do try for you guys. I really do. That was a good spare for Max. It was a good bid for Cheryl. I definitely thought she was going to get more than those 3. I digress. We'll see how it goes. Touch it. There you go. That's a good 9. That's a good out for that. You saw a ball break. And what's not true, Jim? So there is a Candlepin alley in Ohio, but if you haven't noticed, though I've been informed about this, I was told that one specific alley, those Candlepins are on strings, so it's technically not Candlepin. All right, so going into this last box, Max has a 95, Cheryl has an 87. For this last game, Tony's team is up by 4. So if they stay that way, they could still take the 2 points for the game. There is not another string. Unfortunately, this is the last string tonight, but I'm sure Tony's going to be going live probably every night this week. Touch it. Good, good. That was still a good bid, Max. Keep on going, kid. The main difference between Candlepin and 10-pin bowling, the balls in 10-pin bowling are 14 pounds, like 12 pounds, something like that. They range in size versus poundage. Our balls are, the heaviest balls you can have in Candlepin are 2 pounds and 7 ounces. That was a good bid, Max. And they did secure it. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. They secured it with a 369. That one pin was not a must. As somebody else who also significantly hates the 10 pin, fuck that pin. The pin all the way to the right is the hardest pin for a right-handed bowler to hit. It is the hardest thing for you to do to ride the rail. If you are a left-handed bowler, the hardest pin for you theoretically is the 7 pin, and a right-handed bowler theoretically is the 10. So 10 pin is 6 to 16 pounds. Okay, so that to me is asinine because the heaviest ball I've ever thrown is a duck pin ball that's 2 pounds, 9 ounces. The very first set of Candlepin bowling balls that I owned were 2 pounds, 4 ounces, and the size that I bowl with now are 2 pounds, 7 ounces. And you can significantly tell the difference just in those ounces. I could never change based off the poundage, the way that 10-pin bowlers do. The max score in the history of this game is a 245. Very close, Jim, but it's a 245, not a 236. It's a... I can. Sorry, I was answering their questions.
No, I know. I get it. You can say bye.
Bye.
What's that, kid?
Are yours 2 6s?
Mine are 2 6s.
Oh, hey.
Okay. But anyway, guys.
My wife saw the 7. Thank you for all the gifts today.
So thanks everybody for all the gifts, all the new followers. Thanks for listening to Sonia this whole time. She's been great. Happy to be here every week. Every single Tuesday I'm here. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock I'll be doing Jeff Little's match, JT Lyonnaise' match. And then Friday I will be doing the Friday Night Pro League. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. But until then, everybody, thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. And I will talk to you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Yeah, she is pretty good. I like her a lot. Yep. But anyway, I got to go.